All right. We were, oddly enough, talking about Bill Clinton's sex life. I've heard often lately in the press that he is a sex addict. That's the term they use. I've questioned that before, even before
I thought every woman would love a sex addict.
Can you be a sex addict? Is sex something that you can be addicted to?
Well,
I mean, what are the
is.
deleterious effects?
It is.
I think every man, I think once you've had it, you are.
The problem with that addiction, as with any addiction, though, truly, a sex addict will sacrifice anything that he cares about or that he holds dear, or she, for the moment. Now,
So
that's the problem.
So it's a woman called a nymphomaniac and a man's called a sex addict.
Right.
But if a woman's nymphomaniac, she just loves sex all the time. She's nympho. Man's sex addict, he can't control himself. He's a sex addict.
You're right. There's a double standard.
Well, maybe you're right about that. Maybe
And
there could be a
also,
double standard.
what do you mean that his priorities weren't? There's no evidence that Bill Clinton ever ignored his job, which is probably why his poll numbers are the highest ever.
And that's why we call it the oral office now.
Well,
But
Please.
Jennifer, was he a sex addict?
Well, you know, I didn't have a problem with it, but I didn't know about the numbers of women.
it's not bad when you're the one who he's addicted to, is it?
Yeah, that's right.
Then it's sort of, you know, that it's kind of good.
Pretty flattering.
But when you say addiction...
When you come back to bed, wake me up. That's not bad.
At what point is addiction to a guy like sex? When it becomes you're addicted as opposed he likes to have sex? Warren Beatty should be a sex addict. If that's the case, because Warren Beatty's in every starlet's book.
An addict, to me, is somebody who can't stop and will lose his job.
You
And
take
Very
chances.
negative.
You
Yeah.
take chances, though.
But then that's called fun sex, taking chances.
Well,
They
true.
call that, they even put it in books. You want to have fun with your lover, take chances.
Yeah, but I can, but I can tell you one time that Bill Clinton tried to get me in the bathroom of the governor's mansion to have sex with him while he had 50 guests and his wife on the line. Now that's
in the book. That was in the book.
well, that's true. That happened. I didn't do it because I was too concerned. I had literally pulled away from him and ran out to the lawn and away because he would have actually
But
done
did
that.
you think for
he
a
would have
second-
sacrificed everything. We could have been caught so easily that evening. You see.
And
so,
the prospect of that must have excited him, but I don't think that makes him an addict.
That makes him
right.
a president.
All right, we'll take another commercial. We'll be back.
Join us Monday when our guests will be Representative Dana Rohrabacher, Arthur Kent, Chris Penn, and Vicki Lawrence.
All right, let's talk about loyalty here for a second, because the big story today was the president's secretary, and she is in a terrible spot because she wants to be loyal to him, but she's obviously under oath. She's got to tell the truth. When Nixon was president, his secretary lied for him. Susan McDougal is in jail because she would not roll over on Bill Clinton. Now, as someone who has rolled over on Bill Clinton...
What a segue.
What?
me?
Do you think there's something admirable in lying for the president? As one of your countrymen said, you know, I'd rather, if I had the choice between lying for my country and my friend, I think I would have the courage to choose my friend.
I would think under any circumstance, if it is a personal matter, you should, if you were forced to give an answer, you should give an answer that protects those around you, without question.
Above your
Loyalty is something that I admire deeply.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would agree with that, especially in this case.
We're not really talking about matters of national security here.
Exactly.
You know, this is private and personal and intimate. Protect people.
Not in
Be
this,
loyal.
Not in the
Look at
case of
Susan
Susan
McDougal,
We're guilty.
though.
But
To the point
Not in the case of
all of
Susan
us
McDougal.
here,
It's not
we're
just
still making jokes about Clinton. We don't know if any of it's true.
We don't know. That's the whole thing.
And there are more important issues in the
Well,
world.
he admitted to his relationship
We're
with
just
me
as
in a
guilty.
deposition.
But that's two of them. He didn't say this one.
I mean-
They're still saying, did you do it? He's saying no.
He's
That's
saying
not-
no, and we like that he says no, but we know it's a lie, and we're happy with that.
Right.
But Susan McDougal, that's not just a personal issue. I mean, she may very well have information in reference to Madison Guarantee. You know, the taxpayers in
Oh,
Arkansas
please.
lost
Well,
to
that's
the
the
tune
Secret
of
Service's
$65
business.
million.
But she, you know, as
over that.
opposed to some people, went to jail. Some people went to the press. Some people went to jail.
I give her.
Well, you know,
I give her much respect.
I don't like the outfits in jail.
Me too. And
I equate
I'm not
it
gonna
to
do
the mother,
jail.
the mother who took her kids away from the father and say he had been abusing the kids, and they said, where are the whereabouts? And she went to prison rather
Well,
than
that's
tell this
different.
man.
I
No,
wouldn't-
no,
I
is
would
it
do that.
different?
Oh,
If she
yes.
believes, this woman believes in this man, and she believes, she might know something we don't know that's even better for national
What's so
security.
horrible
We
about
don't
the
know.
truth for Susan
But-
McDougal to tell the truth? What's so bad about the truth? I
We
don't
don't know. That's the whole
understand.
thing. Is that
But
there must be
because
some-
maybe she
because
thinks
we
it's
have